What's going on, people? We are back right here on Football Carnage, and we're going to be watching the Europa League Final. Atalanta versus Bayer Leverkusen. And what this game has the opportunity to do is make a bit of history here, right? Because Bayer Leverkusen, the Bundesliga season is wrapped up, and they are still unbeaten. They have not lost a game yet all season. They are still on for an invincible treble. And if they get past Atalanta today, they would have done an invincible double. And then Saturday coming up, they're going to be playing in the German Pokal, and I think they're playing some third division team. So if we're going to be honest, this is the only game that they have remaining that they can possibly lose. Now, I'm not too familiar with Atalanta's game, right? I have not watched them. I saw a few of the clips when they beat Liverpool, which was very surprising to me. So we'll see what they got going on. But we're rooting for Atalanta today. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm doing, because I don't want to see Bayer Leverkusen do an invincible treble. I mean, that would be the greatest achievement I think that a team has ever done in this sport if it happens. Yo, Haroon, what's going on, bro? My guy. The score will be 3-0. I guess you're going 3-0 Bayer Leverkusen. I'm going 3-2 Atalanta. I'm telling you, this team will lose a game. There's just no way. There is just no freaking way. But I'm good, bro. You good? I need you guys to, if you're in here watching me live, definitely make sure to smash that like button and get in the chat and give me that score prediction. We need that. I'm going 3-2 Atalanta. I think Bayer Leverkusen get their first loss today. Because if it don't happen today, there's no way in hell they're losing to that team from the German third division. This is all or nothing. But look, in all honesty, I think the season that Bayer Leverkusen have had, it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic. Like, nobody saw this coming. I just can't believe it. And, oh, guys, do you like the new overlay, right? Made some, I got in my little graphic bag, right? I had to do something a little different for this game, right? I mean, this might be the new overlay look for the summer, right? For the Copa America, the Euros, and the Olympic Games. This just might be it right here. So let me know if you guys like it. It's a little different. We're not going to have the starting 11s in terms of the formations on the screen, but I'm going to have the players' names. You guys see on the bottom corners, we have the players who are starting out there. Got a picture of Florian Wirtz, and then, we also got that picture of Skamaka as well. So, yeah, this is what I'm rocking with right now. I think I'm going to test this out for the summer games, but it's a dub? All right, bet. My guy Haroon said it's a dub, then it's definitely a dub, man. Look, the only thing that would be good about Bayer Leverkusen winning this game is to see them play Real Madrid in the Super Cup, because I am confident that we're going to beat Dortmund in the Champions League final. I'm not really too worried about that, so that is a game that I'm interested in seeing, though. And I do have new respect for Leverkusen because they've already said that they're not going to be selling Florian Wirtz. Xabi Alonso staying for another season. And I think if they can keep that group of players together for at least one more season, yeah, that makes me respect them a lot more. Because usually you see teams in the Bundesliga, they play well, have a good season, and then they end up selling their players. So if you're going to do something like that, then yeah, how can I take you serious as a club? That's why I don't rate Dortmund. I like Dortmund, right? I don't have nothing against them, but I just don't think that they're serious about winning. They have good seasons, and then how do they respond? By selling their best players, and then by buying young players, right? They're basically a human trafficking organization. Let's just be honest here. So, the fact that Leverkusen have already come out and said, we're not selling Florian Wirtz, right? I gotta rate that. I know Jeremy Frimpong might leave, but that might not be due to anything that's in their control because he has a release clause of $35 million. I mean, I think every big team in Europe is going to be on that. But they got to strengthen this team. They're going to be in Champions League, and I'm going to want them to prove it again next season. But we are about to have kickoff, people. I swear you're on Player's Choice? Yeah, I've been on there a few times. Shout out to Player's Choice. My guys. I'm not a regular, though. Like, I don't have the availability to go on there, like, all the time. And we do have kickoff, people. Yeah, like I don't have the availability to go on every single time because like they stream every day, and they do it during like the middle of like work hours. Let's start this timer. But yeah, guys, yo, smash that like button for me. Get in the live chat. Let's hope for a good game. Atalanta versus Bayer Leverkusen. As I said, I'm not too familiar with Atalanta's game. I'm surprised that they beat Liverpool, though, if I'm being honest. I definitely thought that it'd be Liverpool versus Leverkusen. Like, I thought this would be Klopp's final game. If you would have told me that they wouldn't have made the Europa League Final, I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have. So, NBA or football? Football. If you're talking about this football, this is my favorite sport. NBA and NFL is second. All that comes after this. My favorite sport. But that's dope that you recognize me from there, bro. I'm glad that you found the chat and that you're here, my guy. Big up to you, man. Hope to see you around more. Mouthful, I had to take some medicine real quick. But yo, I need you guys to put those score predictions in the chat. Who do you think's gonna win? Again, 3-2 Atalanta. That's where I'm going. Sam, what's going on? Please repeat the temperature. Well, where I'm at right now, it's 90 degrees. It's burning. I know people in like the UK use, I think like they'll say like, oh, it's 20 degrees and it's hot. I don't know how you guys do your temperatures overseas, if you are overseas, but it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at. It's super hot outside. So I got this fan on me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be here sweating. I should be able to enjoy this game. You know, sometimes, even though I love watching my team play, it's nice having games where I'm not stressed out, where I don't care who wins. Because even though I want Atalanta to win, and I'm predicting them to win 3-2, I actually don't care. Like, I just want to see a good game. If we get a 5-4 game, like if, let's say if Bayer Leverkusen score 5, Atalanta score 4, I'm happy with it. As long as we're entertained. Who you got, though, Sam? Let me know, bro. Your name? Nunu. Okay. Yeah, as a Liverpool fan, they surprised me. Watch out for Cooper. Yeah, I mean, so I didn't watch that. And you can let me know. As a Liverpool fan, like, what did they do that you guys weren't able to really stop them? Because how, in my head, how I'm picturing it went was they hit you on the counter. And I know Liverpool, they can't really break down play like that, right? And you guys are like a pressing team. You guys run 100 miles per hour, and you rely on other teams to make mistakes. So what I'm thinking is Atalanta, they sat back, and they let you guys hold the ball, and you guys couldn't break them down. That's what I'm thinking, which is a bit surprising because I know Dominic Szoboszlai has kind of fallen off towards the second half of the season, but I like him. I like Szoboszlai a lot. So, and his quality is a player that can hold the ball and pick out nice passes. So I'm very confused on why he didn't end the season as well as he started it. But I guess just Liverpool, they kind of just fell off in general. I'm not too sure. Celsius. Okay. Yeah, I might say, I know it's not Fahrenheit, because sometimes somebody will put, oh, it's 20, like, you know, well, it's 20 degrees, right? But I guess they mean Celsius, and they'll be like, it's hot outside. And in my head, I'm like, yo, if it's 20 degrees where I live, that is freezing. Like, yo, 20 degrees is like ice is on the floor. Like, if it rains and then it's 20 degrees, it's going to turn to ice. It's going to be cold. Look at Granit Xhaka, man. The last time he lost a game, he played for Arsenal. That is crazy. If you actually think about it. Leverkusen 2-1. Bro, it's so cold here. Haroon, are you in... You're in America, right? Where are you at, bro? Or are you in the UK or somewhere else? Because usually, once it gets to, like, May, I'd say anywhere from like the middle of April to maybe like the end of September. It's hot over here, bro. It's hot. It is super annoying. Sam, what do you think about the new overlay? Haroon said that he likes it. I think this is the overlay that we're going to be going with for the entire summer with the Euros and Copa America. Hopefully I'm able to do. So I will be able to do every Copa America game that I want. But the Euros might be a bit tricky. Like, I have a calendar where I pencil in like the streams that I do want to do. But because of work, those Euro games are going to be going on during the middle of the day. So I may not be able to do one or do it as often. But the Copa America games for sure I'll be able to do. But I don't know, that might be late for you guys. But yeah, we'll see. On days that I'm going to be free, then I'm definitely going to be doing Euros. Because those games are going to be on like every day? I'm not going to do every game though. Only certain teams, right? Like we'll watch France. We'll try to watch all the England games. Portugal. You know, games like that. Italy, Spain. It's fire? Alright, bet. Nuno says, I really thought Xhaka was falling off when he left Arsenal. Bro, so I'm a Real Madrid fan, but Arsenal are my favorite English team. And I wanted him to leave as well. Like, I didn't think Arsenal needed to keep him. But, I mean, this guy's been cooking. Maybe you could say because the German league isn't all that good, right? Like, let's be honest. The league is not the best. But still, he's looked really well. And this Xabi system makes him look better than I think he is. But he's not a bad player. I just never really rated him like that. Atalanta have a free kick right outside the box. Puts it in Leverkusen. They defend it well. Could they hit them on the counter? Nah. It's good defending by Atalanta to get back. Xhaka's on the ball. He's brought it now past half field. He messes up his... Oh, he kicks it right to Skamaka. What is Xhaka doing there? Is this... Oh, yeah, this is Lookman. Yeah, I forgot about him. I know he's English. Where was he at when he broke onto the scene? Was it Everton? Was Lookman at Everton? And then he played really well. Or is he at Tottenham? I'm drawing a blank. And I don't care enough to look it up. But yeah, I remember Lookman in the Prem. And I think he played for like a lower team. And then I think he got a move. And then I don't know what the hell happened to him after that. Lookman. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank, people. You know, maybe when you guys would know in the chat. Let's see. Oh, you're in Africa. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think you said that before. I think you did. Which part of Africa is it, bro? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, it's almost midnight where you're at. Okay, so that's why it's cold. But then during the day, it has to be hot, right? Leverkusen are playing bad right now. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Atalanta are a bit more progressive than them, for sure. People, make sure to smash that like button. And if you're watching, get in the chat. We're just chilling, watching the game. It's all good, you know? Gonna be hoping for high scoring. I don't want penalties, though. I do not want this to go to extra time. I wouldn't mind if it did. But I feel like every time I do a watch-along where a game can go to extra time, it usually does. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just bad luck. It's weird. It seems like it always does. Lookman is Nigerian. Watching the AFCON. Yeah, hold on, wait. Which team was it? If you put it... Yeah, Everton and Leicester. Okay. Yeah, Lookman, and I remember he burst on the scene out of like nowhere for like half a season, and then it's like I just never heard of him ever again, and now I look up, he's playing for Atalanta. Is this the only team that he's played for in Italy though? I'm not too sure. South Africa, okay. Yeah, I've never been to Africa. Never been. One of my boys is Ghanaian though. I know that they love jollof rice. I don't know if you guys have jollof rice in South Africa though. I'm not too sure with the culture. Yeah, Skamaka was at West Ham like last season, right? He was definitely at West Ham recently. And then he wanted to leave. Yeah, like, if I'm any team outside of Italy, I'm not signing any of these Italian players, bro. They always get homesick. They always want to go back. Like, I know Newcastle, they signed, what's that guy's name that got banned for gambling? Tonali. Bro, Tonali, like, even if he didn't get banned for gambling, he was going to get homesick in, like, a season or two anyways. He was going to want to move out of that club regardless. I'm not signing none of these Italian guys, bro. They want to eat their pasta the homemade style. Like, they want it from Italy. They don't want no English pasta. Bet, what's going on, bro? Leverkusen is going to get it. I don't want them to, man. I'm a hater. I'm a hater, guys, and, you know, you'll realize that as you watch more of my content, man. It's hard for me to be happy for other teams when it's not mine. Even though I was happy for them to you know, win the Bundesliga Invincible. Even though we tried to do a hate-along, it was still very cool for them to do that, right? That's their first title. Hold on, wait. Atalanta got a corner here. I think Lookman's taking this. Yeah, Lookman puts his cross in. Leverkusen. Yo, Leverkusen have started off really slow. Every time I look at the screen, Atalanta seem to be in and around their box. Oh! 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 1-0! Lookman bags! Lookman gets the first goal! Okay, hold on. 1-0! Wait, okay, hold on. I switched up because the template's a little bit different. Alright, here we go. I found it. 1-0! A well-deserved goal. Atalanta were all over them. It's like Leverkusen were sleeping. Leverkusen were sleeping. I know somebody just said that Lookman plays for Nigeria. I didn't know that. I thought he was English. But I know, like, a lot of these, like, English players, they can play for some of these African countries. And if you're not going to get called up by England, then yeah, bro, go represent another country that you can. Oh, wow. Yeah, what's Leverkusen's defense doing there? All that space that Lookman had. Yeah, and Lookman came out of nowhere. I don't know who number 25 is for Leverkusen, but he was waiting for the ball to fall to him. Like, he was just standing there. If he would have ran towards the ball and cleared it, then the score is still 0-0 right now. But, like, he's sitting there just waiting for it. He's waiting. And Lookman comes from behind him, jumps in front of him, puts it into an open net. That was an easy goal for Leverkusen for Atalanta. Whoa. 1-0. Jollof rice is fire. You know, I didn't really like it too much when I tried it. I didn't like it that much. Or I don't remember it being as good. Like, so the way that my friend talks about it, like, when I was trying it, I was expecting... I don't know what I thought this was going to be the best thing that I ever tasted. And it was just okay. You know? It was just okay. Sam says, because it's so, sad in England. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't want to live in England either. If we're going to be honest. It's always raining. Every time I do a Premier League watch-along, it looks like these guys are playing in a bathtub. It's wet. It's cold. And I've seen English food. I don't want to eat that. Thank God we won that war. Oh my goodness me. I couldn't imagine eating beans and green peas for breakfast. Oh my gosh. And you know, like, it's all jokes, people. Like, if you're English, don't get offended. But I saw, like, this meal. I think it was called, like, peas and mash. Bro, I don't want to eat that. It doesn't really look the best, you know? But that's okay. Lookman was at Fulham as well. Okay. Rajat, my guy, what's going on, bro? Going for the Atalanta dub? I mean, were you saying that before they scored? I wasn't really paying attention, but Mars also supports Arsenal? Ah, okay. Yeah. So, from what I understand with Mars is that he doesn't really care about the sport. I remember when they asked, because last time I was on, the panel was the second leg, the same day that we played Bayern in the second leg. And I remember, I think Mars was like, he didn't really care. But, we're talking about the Champions League here, right? So what does an Arsenal fan really have an opinion for on that? If we're going to be honest. Palacios is just standing there. Okay, so that's who. So number 25 he's just standing there waiting for the ball to get to him. What the fuck are you doing? Run towards the ball and clear it. Clear it, bro. That goal is down to him because he had it. Like, just be more proactive, I guess. You Madrid fans are spoiled. Yeah, look, it's nice. It's nice. One of the best decisions of my life because all my other sports teams are trash. NBA, trash. I'm a Nets fan. We are garbage. NFL, I'm a Giants fan. We are garbage. So, Madrid have basically saved my sport life because I think I would be depressed right now, depending on who else. If I didn't like these guys, man. I mean, it's about time. I'm supporting somebody that's good. They've been giving me my sanity for years. But, life wasn't always, okay, a majority of the times, it usually is good, right? I mean, I don't really have that much to complain about, but I think, what was it? 2000 and, I believe it was the year that we got knocked out by Chelsea in the Champions League. We didn't win a trophy. I think that was Dan's last season, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then before Zidane came back, it was Solari. And then we had the Spain head coach, Julian Lopetegui. Those days weren't good either. So, I've seen pain. I've seen, my pain doesn't last very long. But I felt it. I remember when Vinicius first got here. Bro, the player that you guys see right now is not the player that he was when he first came from Flamengo. He was basically a Brazilian Saint Maximin, right? Pace, got the tricks, got some flair to him. But this guy could not put the ball into the back of the net. Yo, I'm not going to lie. I was... Yo, like the first 2 seasons was rough. I was basically one of them people that was saying, yo, this Vinny guy might not be it. Oh, Leverkusen have a chance here. They might have messed this up. They messed up that opportunity. Yeah, I was one of those people that I wasn't too sure about Vinny. I was not too sure about Vinny. Like, when I watch him play now, it still blows my... Because you always saw the potential that he had. But it still blows my mind how far he's come. Trust me, bro. A few seasons ago, when Vinny was getting linked with moves away from the club, people didn't want him. I remember people were laughing at us having to rely on Vinny before he had that breakout season, basically last season with him and Benzema. This guy Vinny came a very long way. It's a good thing that I don't make the decisions because bro might not be at the club right now. But, you have to... Ooh. Skamaka takes a shot, goes right over the bar. But Atalanta with another good chance. Bayer Leverkusen just had one as well. And then they went right down the field. And they could have did a little bit better there. You could say that Skamaka should be getting a better strike on the ball there. Let's see. East Tom Thumb food. They said earlier the goal. Okay, the passes I see that could be goals is crazy. Yeah, maybe I'm missing that. That Benzema hat trick versus Chelsea. Brace maybe as well. Yeah, I mean, because the year that Chelsea won the Champions League final, bro, we should have beat them. Should have beat them. Freaking Mason Mount scoring on us, bro. Like, are you shitting me? Chelsea should not have won that Champions League, bro. Like, they had a decent team, but what Thomas Tuchel done with them over, like, that 18-month period was crazy. Didn't Raul come? Was Raul the manager? Bro, we've been through so many managers. It's hard for me to remember. Was Raul our manager? If he was, I don't think it was permanent, right? I think it was like a... If he was, I think it was like an interim basement. I don't really remember, if I'm being honest. There's been a lot of managers that's come through here. Vinny's first season was so bad. Yes, bro. Oh my goodness me. Yo, you guys heard what Benzema said, right? Don't pass to him. My brother, he's playing against us. But like Benzema told, I think it was it Ferland Mendy? I forgot who it was. But Benzema was like, this brother can't be serious. Hey, I tell you what. I know that it's only the 21st minute. But if we get to the 81st minute and it's 1-0, Leverkusen are going to win. If it's still 1-0 after the 81st minute, Leverkusen some way, somehow will win. They are inevitable. I think Atalanta have to put this away. Like, it has to be like a 2... They have to have like a 2-goal lead. But they can't go into the 80th minute with only a 1-goal lead. No. They can't. Yo, what's ever happened to Jonathan Tah? This season, he's been really good for Leverkusen. And I think a few seasons ago, he was like a wonder kid. Like, I remember I used to sign him up whenever I did my manager modes in FIFA. But I don't know. Like what's happened? It seems like he hasn't really been linked to any of these big clubs. But he has been a big piece of their success this season. So let's see. Vinny improved drastically. Now he's one of the... Yeah, bro, everything got better. But what really stands out is his finishing, bro. Like, look at how Vinny's so clinical now. He was so wasteful when he first got here. And, you know, to be fair to him, he's young. You know, he was 18, just joined from Brazil. That's why I am going to be more patient with Endrick. And I was patient with Rodrigo. Even though I think that Rodrigo was a better player than Vinny when he first got here. Rodrigo was technical. Rodrigo also was a better finisher than what Vinny was his first season. So, you know, for me, I'm not surprised with how Rodrigo has developed. But Vinny, for him to now be because to me, he's the best attacking player in the world. For me. Like, I know that some people are going to say Mbappe, and I was saying Mbappe as well. But the way that this guy has stepped up for us in the Champions League, for me, he is better than Mbappe because Mbappe wasn't able to get it done when PSG needed him the most. And that's why Mbappe needs Real Madrid. We don't necessarily need him. Without Mbappe, look at us in another Champions League final without even having a striker. Because Vinny has carried us there. So for me, Vinny has to be the favorite for the Ballon d'Or. And I think Vinny is the #1 attacker in world football. He is fantastic. Look at what he was doing to Joshua Kimmich. Skinning him for 90 minutes. He was making Joshua Kimmich look like a bum. And Kimmich is a very good player. Was cooking him. I saw a report saying that Kimmich don't like playing right back. This guy want to go back into the midfield. Yeah, that's because Vinny was rinsing him. He had a revelation after that game. He has the right mentality, so he improved. That's fair, Rajat. That's definitely fair. I feel like the reason why these players have the right mentality is because fans don't let the standards drop. And thank God the match-going fans are brutal. The match-going fans at the Bernabeu are brutal. They're going to whistle you. They're going to get the handkerchiefs out. Like, they're not going to just sit by and let you be shit. And they're a huge reason why I think these players have a strong mentality. Because they know, like, yo, we won the league. Like, the league is wrapped up already. And fans were still booing against, the game that we just played against Villarreal. We go into halftime up 4-1. And then you let, what's the guy's name? Or was it 3-1? No, it was 3-1, I think. I don't even freaking remember. But we went into halftime with a nice lead. And then you guys letting Dovbyk score 4 goals. Are you mad? Now, I was calling for Militao to be starting in the Champions League final. He can't start that no more because of that performance. Getting cooked. Game's been back and forth so far, though. Nothing, has really stood out like that. No other real clear-cut chances. Which Arsenal fan was that? That Arsenal fan. Oh, you're joking. Lookman has scored again. Lookman has scored again. Oh, my days. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a strike. Put that right in the bottom. 2-0. Oh, my. Yo, Sam, Lookman masterclass. I got to see this again. All right, so he gets the ball. Boom. Cuts inside. Oh, my goodness me. Who did he just cook right there? Was that Xhaka? Oh, was that Xhaka? Oh, that was Xhaka. Oh, he left Xhaka. Oh, my goodness. Oh, far corner as well. Oh, my goodness me. Lookman looking like prime Neymar out there. 2-0. Wow. I should have put some money on this shit. Damn. What did I say? 3-2? I said 3-2 Atalanta. I should have put some money on that. Oh, my goodness. Is Lookman on Jeremy Frimpong's side? Because, like, what formation is Atalanta running? Hold on. Let me pull up Leverkusen's formation real quick. Let's go to SofaScore. Because I'm a bit confused. Because it looks like Frimpong is, like, way up the pitch. But, see, that's the issue with having these offensive-minded fullbacks. Because now, Frimpong's playing in midfield today. Never mind then, I guess. Hold on, let me show you guys their formation. I have it right here on screen. Let me share. You guys see it, right? So it's like they're playing Lookman as basically a 10 with Wirtz. So I was gonna see, but then that's a bit weird because it looks like Frimpong is still on that right side. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe SofaScore is given a wrong formation, or maybe they switched it up after they conceded. But all right, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, 2-0, bro. Oh, Edwin. Yeah, Rajat. Yeah. I mean, look, he's just, that's my guy. But he's just a bit optimistic, man. Like, he has low standards for his club, which is sad. Because Arsenal are a big club. Now, if he supported Luton or Burnley, then I wouldn't be mad at him for how he thinks. But I don't know. Yeah, 2-0 already. Xhaka takes a shot. It gets blocked. Why not sign Grimaldo? Nah, I don't want him. I'd rather get Alphonso Davies. Or somebody else. Frimpong puts in a cross. Defended well by Kolasinac. Oh, okay, a former Arsenal player. Speaking of them. I didn't even know that Kolasinac was... Oh, well, I kind of knew because I had to write their names in my graphic. But I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think it's a penalty. Yeah, I mean, Adley's down, but holding his ankle, but I don't know if that's a pen. I know you guys got other chats as well. Let's see. Oh, that's what you mean, Haroon, about me being... Yo, I'm telling you, like, I don't really have a lot of patience. Like, now I do. But when I was first watching, before I really understood things, I was just like, bro, it's like, you're either good or you're not. But now that I kind of have a better understanding of how things work, I have more patience now. If Vinny wins the Ballon d'Or, is that the greatest individual comeback ever? I mean, from where he started. I mean, so I don't know if it'd be the greatest ever, just because most players when they're 18 years old aren't as good as what they'll be when they're 23. You know, unless some way somehow they just don't develop. But again, most players also don't play for Real Madrid at 18 years old. So I think it would be one of the best examples that I would use as a comeback in terms of, you know, if a player has potential, don't give up on them. But I'm sure there's other players who, you know, at 18 were like, ugh, and then they developed and we're like, yo, these guys are cold. But it's just, they're not put on a big platform like how Vinny was. Because Vinny was in a team with all these legendary players. And he's coming from Brazil, a lot of hype. I think that we paid, what, 40-something million for him? Oh my gosh, Leverkusen. Okay, yeah, good defending by Leverkusen because Atalanta were in the box again. Yo, Atalanta are kind of all over them. It seems like Leverkusen can't string together a few passes without losing the ball. And look him in his hair again with the acre of space. Like nobody's closing down on him. I don't understand. Oh, we're also gonna be doing friendly watch longs as well, people. Before the Euros, like I think USA plays Colombia. I think Brazil plays a few times, France, England. So, you know, we'll watch some of those friendlies on stream as well. So, yo, it's going to be a really busy summer, guys. It's going to be a busy summer. And I feel like that's going to help the channel grow. You know, me doing these watch-alongs and also transfer live streams, releasing transfer videos. So, whew. The work rate's going to be crazy. And then we go again next season. Yeah, I mean, Leverkusen, they'll still be in the Champions League. You know, they won the league. So, I mean, I'm sure that they would want to win Europa League, right? They would want to do a treble, but, yo, it's a hard thing to do. It's like, it's really hard to not lose one game for an entire season and then win 3 trophies as well. Like that's mad. I do think Leverkusen will score, though. I definitely think they are going to make it a game. Like, yeah, it looks bad right now, but I think that they'll get back into it. Like, I don't think it's over. How old is Grimaldo? He has to be, what, 27? It's not that bad. Or is he can't be 30, right? We aren't getting Haaland. I don't want Haaland. I think Haaland's a bit overrated. I'd rather go sign Julian Alvarez from Man City, if I'm being honest. 2-0 scoreline. Yeah, it can come back for sure. For sure. 1 goal and you're back in it. And it's a lot of time left, yo. It like we just got to the 32nd minute. It's a lot of time that's left in this game. And then they're probably going to end up adding what? Maybe 4 or 5 minutes to the first half. And then whenever we get to the 90th minute, they're probably going to add on something like 8 minutes. So, it's a lot of football left to play. If I'm Leverkusen, I'm not panicking just yet. But I think that you got to do something defensively, though, right? Like, I don't understand why there's so much space when Lookman has the ball. Like, you guys need to be pressing down on him. So, maybe you do switch up some things because now you don't want to go down 3-0. Because 3-0, I don't know, boss. See, like, 2-0, you could, I mean, yeah, 2-0, you can come back from that. But a 3-0? I'm not feeling too confident on your chances. Put my stuff up. Ooh. Yep. You're right, Rajat, for sure. Oh, this game's in Dublin. Really? Whose stadium is this? I don't know if Dublin had big... Isn't Dublin in Ireland? I hope I'm not wrong. Where's Dublin? I think that is Ireland. Yep, it's the capital of Ireland. Whose stadium is this? Who plays here? This is a big-ass stadium. Oh, let me see. I didn't know this game was in Ireland. What the hell? And why would it be in Ireland? Yeah, Aviva Stadium, Dublin. Yeah, whose stadium is this? Yeah, 51,000. I didn't know Ireland had big stadiums like this. Lansdowne Football Club plays there. The Ireland national rugby team plays there. Ireland's national soccer team, well, football team plays there. And then another rugby team. So, no, I don't think a club team plays. Well, club team does play here. Lansdowne. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. If you didn't tell me that, I would have had no idea where this game was being played. I'm not going to lie. Grimaldo just missed. I missed that, bro. My fault. It's GG for Bayer Leverkusen. I mean, I don't think it's GG just yet, bro. It's a lot of time left, bro. Leverkusen got to kind of pray. Hey, look, maybe they just pray at halftime. Maybe that's the team talk that Xabi Alonso gives them. They all go in there and just bow their heads and pray. Who knows? I don't think it's over, though. I think Leverkusen will score their first goal before Atalanta get a third. That could have been a chance for Leverkusen. Good by the goalkeeper to come out and catch the ball. He's saying just calm down. Defense, calm down. It's not a bad looking stadium either. That's dope. I don't get why like Ireland, Scotland, and the UK all have different national teams. Like, I get it. It's different countries. But you guys are all considered British. Why not just combine the national teams, right? Or actually, let me not even say that. I don't know how you guys may feel about that. Oh, Celtic play there. Are Celtic in Ireland? Why did I think Celtic were in Scotland? What the hell? Frimpong here. Very well defended. Yeah, they're Scottish. They're not in Ireland. Is Leverkusen playing Frimpong as a second 10? I mean, that's kind of what SofaScore is saying. I could pull it back up real quick. Corner here for Leverkusen. Headed away by Atalanta. Good defending. Yeah, I mean, I'll pull it back up. But, like, this is the 11 that they're saying. Like, you could see him right there. It's like they have him in a 10 with Wirtz behind Adley. But I feel like he's been everywhere. So, okay, so no, actually, no. This may be accurate. This may be accurate because when I'm watching them play right now, the three highest up the pitch are Wirtz, Adley, and Frimpong. So, yeah, I think he is playing as that second attacking midfielder behind the striker. And he could do a job there. Because Frimpong, what makes him good is what he does attacking, not defensively. So, I don't think it's a bad place to put him. I was just a bit confused. But, you know, they run this 3 at the back, the 4 in midfield kind of thing, so. I mean, the Leverkusen fans are still making noise. I can hear them. I cannot believe that this is not Liverpool versus Bayer Leverkusen, though. That, to me, is insane. Shoot, I can see why Atalanta knocked them out, though. Look at how they're playing today. These guys are cooking. It won't end 2-0. Yeah. Celtic is a Scottish club. Yeah, I think I just read the team that plays there. It is okay. I don't know how I just lost that, but that is just fantastic. Yeah, there is a team that the Ireland team, right? They play there. And then I think the national rugby team plays there. And then another rugby team, like a club rugby team, plays there. And then there is a footy team that plays there. But yeah, Aviva Stadium. I've never heard of them though. I don't know a thing about Ireland. Yeah, Lansdowne Football Club. Lansdowne. They are 152 years old. Are they successful though? They have to be like a big team to be playing in this big stadium, right? Because then why would you need this big of a stadium if your fans aren't going? So I assume they're probably one of the best teams in Ireland. Like what league even is that? All Ireland League? That's what it's called? All Ireland League. Wait, is this a rugby league? What? Yeah, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Let's get back to the game. I gotta make sure to watch this timer though, so I can stop it when we get to the 45th minute. Let's see. Bet says I saw green and white colors. yeah. Nah, for sure. Look, you can definitely get that confused, right? Like when you see like Ireland and Scotland and like all these other UK, British countries. Yeah, I mean it could be confusing. So I don't blame you, because like even when I said I don't think it's Celtic, I wasn't too sure on it. Like I wouldn't have put money on that. I just always figured that Celtic were in Scotland because Rangers and all that. So I kind of felt like I knew a little bit there, but I wasn't confident. So, ooh, I know about Shamrock Rovers. Where do they play? That's not an Irish team, is it? Is that not also Scottish? I don't know. One Palacios to Madrid. I'm not familiar with his game. Is he good? Wasn't he the one that just let Lookman score because he was just standing around? Skamaka and Lookman are here. It's actually a good pass by Skamaka to switch the play. Uh-oh, Atalanta here. Oh, Atalanta. I don't know who this is, but he takes a shot, aiming for the near post, low. But good save by Leverkusen's goalkeeper. Yeah, Leverkusen have not looked good this first half. They've not. It wasn't a bad shot. I think he could have maybe placed it somewhere else, gave the goalkeeper a little bit more trouble. Like, maybe he could have aimed for the far side and, lifted it a bit more. That probably would have caused the keeper. I think, did we disconnect? Whoa, what was that? Why was it telling me that? Did we disconnect, people, at any point in time? Or were we always good? Because I just got a notification from OBS saying disconnected. Then it says reconnected. So I don't know. Yeah, but if they're down by 1 goal, they definitely will probably force this game to go to overtime. Well, extra time, I should say. But right now, it's not looking that good. Atalanta look hungry. Where are Atalanta in Serie A? I have no idea. Like, where are they even ranked right now in their league? Atalanta are 5th. Oh, shit. Yo, they're on some great form. They've won their last 5 games. Atalanta. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're cooking. Dang, but Leverkusen haven't lost either. So, both these teams have entered on good form. Leverkusen are here. Dang, these guys just cannot seem to find a final pass. Like, they haven't... I'm not gonna lie, like, Leverkusen have not really created any good chances this game. They haven't. If Hardecki started, would it be 1-0 down? Oh, I'm not too sure. Getting a bit hot in here. All right, they're going to only be giving 2 minutes of added time. So It's not that much. I don't necessarily think that we're gonna see anything happen from here to before halftime officially stops. Maybe, you know, maybe we can go to Twitter after this whistle blows and see what the fans are saying on Twitter. Leverkusen. This chair is so squeaky. Away chair is okay for Leverkusen. I don't think it looks bad. I don't like white kits that much though. Like for me to wear them. Like I have a bunch of white Real Madrid kits and I do not wear them ever because then they're gonna get dingy. Like when you wear white, like you have to be perfect. Like you can't even breathe too much or else the shirt gonna get messed up. That's why I don't really like white, all white sneakers like that either. So I like Leverkusen's kit. I just wouldn't buy it. That is an excellent pass. Oh, no, it's not. Goes out. Damn. Has not been a good first half from Leverkusen at all. I didn't think that they'd come out looking like this, bro. I definitely thought that Leverkusen were going to look a lot better. They started off really slow, and Atalanta have punished them. I mean, well, Lookman, I should say, has really punished them here. I mean, it'd still be a good season for Leverkusen regardless, right? All right, we got halftime. Both teams are going into the locker room. Yup, Xabi Alonso about to go in there and start slapping some of these guys up. Because I'd be like, what the hell are y'all doing? Y'all are trying to ruin this invincible treble season that we could possibly obtain. I said it when I first started the watch along. This is the only game that I actually think they can lose. They only have 2 games left. This one, and then Saturday they're going to be playing in the DFB Pokal. So, they're not going to lose that. They're playing some team from Germany's 3rd division. Like, so they're still going to probably do a double. I'm about 90% sure that that's what's going to happen. But, I mean, come on. You're on the cusp of greatness. And this is the performance that you guys put out? It's not good. It's not. Let's see. I had something else that I want to say, but now I'm drawing a complete blank with what that was. I kept talking and my thought just left my head. I hate when that happens. Let's see. Opinion about Skamaka. Is he underrated? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too familiar with his game to really give like an opinion. Like I watched him a few times at West Ham, but it's West Ham, so I mean, how good can somebody really look there? Even though Declan Rice, Kudos, and Paqueta, they stood out, fair enough. But Skamaka didn't really stand out to me while he was at West Ham, and I haven't watched Atalanta play at all this year. This is my first game watching them play. I didn't even watch them go against Liverpool. Because generally on Thursdays, I can't really do watch-alongs. You know, maybe in the future that'll change, but sometimes like those games would come on late for me, like 4 or 5 p.m. So it's like I didn't watch them. But yeah, I'm not too sure how good Skamaka is. My thing is, he's at Atalanta, right? I mean, it's not like he went to like one of like the elite Italian clubs, right? Like he didn't go to AC Milan, Inter, or you know maybe even like a Napoli, a Juve. He's at Atalanta, so I would assume he's just a okay striker, but I'm not that familiar to really, you know, give my opinion too much on him, bro. Why do some Real Madrid kits look like Spurs kits? Because it's both white. It's both white. Even though the kit that we're releasing next season, I don't really like how it looks too much. Like it's okay. I saw some other Adidas concept kits for us that I thought would have looked a lot better. But, you know, it is what it is. I also don't really like that gray one either with the collar. Like, I hate when shirts have collars on them, bro. Like, why am I wearing a half button-up shirt as a football kit? Like, it doesn't really make any sense, bro. Like, what's the difference between that and a shirt that I'd wear to work? Freaking collars with the buttons. Like, shit sucks. I do like that orange one though, from the pictures though. So look, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get all three. I don't even know why I'm complaining. Like I'm not gonna waste my money there, but yeah. Who the hell are these people? Why did I think that the analyst would be Michael Richards, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher, and the girl? Well, the woman. She's not a girl. She's a woman. And these guys. But they only do Champions League, so it makes sense. But come on. Yeah, I don't even care about what they're saying, if I'm being honest. This match got me sleeping. Yeah, Haroon. I mean, it's definitely not been anything special, right? Thank God that Atalanta were able to give us a bit of excitement those first 25 minutes. But since then, it's kind of just been like back and forth. You take the ball. No, you take the ball. No, I'll lose possession. No, I'll lose possession. It's like, bro, like Leverkusen, they just can't seem to get anything dangerous going. I don't really think that they've threatened Atalanta's keeper one time that first half. It's not been good. Again, I'm surprised that this is how they started. Yeah, gotta come back. All right, cool, no problem. Leverkusen can come back. Never know. It's true. There's a lot of football left. Yo, 2-0 down is not game over. If they can get a goal early in the second half, they're right back into it. It's not just a foregone conclusion. Do you like to eat windy food? Wendy's? Wendy's is not bad. Even though I tried not to eat it, though, because it's fast food. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. I'm trying to drop like 10 pounds. So, I like Wendy's, though. They got good chicken sandwiches and good chicken nuggets. I don't eat beef from fast food places. Like, I don't get burgers or nothing like that. I always get chicken. So, like, if it's McDonald's, I get chicken. Wendy's, chicken. Burger King, I'm going to get chicken. I even get chicken. Well, if I go to, like, Checker or something, then maybe. But, yeah, I don't really eat beef from fast food. But, yeah, I like Wendy's. I actually saw that Wendy's has a brand new 50-piece chicken nugget thing that they're gonna start selling. You know, maybe I'll get that in a few months, but for right now, I'm gonna have to try to resist it. I'm not gonna lie. Gold kit next year looks cool. Wait, which gold kit, bro? I thought that the kit was orange. I know it was gold. I thought it was gonna be orange. Kate Abdo, yes. Yo, everybody thinks that she's been cheating on her fiance with Thierry Henry. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, bro. Atalanta put away 2 goal chances, and then that's it. Yeah, I mean, look, they've done their job so far. The pressure has to kind of be on Leverkusen now to do something, right? I mean, if I'm Atalanta, if Leverkusen keep playing like this, then I think that you got a comfy second half ahead of you. But it's went by really fast, surprisingly. Like, these 54 minutes just have flown by. All right, let's go on Twitter, though. Let's see what they're saying on Twitter, though. Let's see what jokes we're going to get. Where's that? Share the screen. Yo, shout out to all you guys, though, man. Look, shout out to my guy, Rajat. You know, Bet, Sam, Haroon. Big up to you guys, man. Hope that you guys all definitely smash that like button for me. And if, you know, if you are watching and just haven't gotten in the chat yet, you know, make sure to get in the chat. We're just chilling. Give your opinions on the game. What do you think about it so far? I think that we can all agree it's very surprising to score. But all in all, it's not been the best game, right? Yeah, we're going to go to Twitter, though. It's like I said. We're going to go to Twitter. Oh, is it not working? Or am I crazy? Deca! What's going on, bro? Oh, wow. Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. I am on Twitter. Oh, why is it saying that it's not showing? Hey, Deca, what do you think about the game so far, bro? What do you think about the game? All right, yeah, let's go through this, though. Atalanta fans watching their team take the lead against Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, because, like, you know, like, a lot of teams this season have taken the lead versus Leverkusen, and then they somehow, some way, still find chances to get back to the game. Okay, this is Italian? Can I hit translate? All right, let's see what this says. Atalanta extends the score and is close to the Europa League title. The GOATs arriving at Bayer Leverkusen's dressing room. I don't get it. Then it's this video of CR7 crying. I don't get it, people. Do you guys get that one? All right, come on, Twitter. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. These tweets kind of suck. 2-0. Lookman has doubled the lead, and it looks like Bayer Leverkusen could finally lose a game of football. You guys already know we're doing a hate along. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, let's see what the comments are saying though on this guy's post. He usually gets like a lot of traction. Yo, bro, like 16K tweet. Yo, how the hell does this guy get 16,000 likes on a tweet of a screenshot and him putting this caption right here? I always see his tweets, and why can I get it off my screen? Okay. Yeah, his tweets always do numbers. Like, how? I don't understand. Like, Twitter is such a confusing place. Like, how do you even grow on Twitter? Someone find Trey right now. Okay, yeah, United Trey because he's Nigerian. Leverkusen, every time you say they're going to lose, I'm crying. Not the Spanish national team that won the World Cup. Usually people make the joke of, like, the Brazil national team, right? Like, with Ronaldinho, R9, like, those kind of players. Like, I always see that. We all know Leverkusen will end up winning. No way. There's no way. Oh, is this Trey? Is this United Trey? Bro. It seems like every team this guy supports ends up losing. Oh, my goodness me. I hope he never tries to support Real Madrid. Oh, my goodness. Atalanta celebrating. They don't know the game only starts after the 85th minute for Leverkusen. Nah, that's funny. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, I can't play the goals, though, because then they probably will copyright the live. They'll strike it down. I don't need that happening. He says they're going to sacrifice the GOATs. 5 likes. Get more than 5. At least should be 10, 15. Yeah, you know, I mean, I think overall, the watch along has only gotten 32 views. That's what it's showing me right here. So, you know, 5, like it is what it is. Wait, what? Never mind, I misread that. If you believe Bayer Leverkusen will win the trophy despite down. Hold on, wait, what's this video saying? Is it gonna play or no? Let's see. Hold on, what is it? Oh wait, I'm gonna make sure that you guys can hear it though. Hold on. Make sure I turn up my volume here. Turn up my volume here. Alright, 1 second, guys. Nah, that's funny. Nope. Atlanta fans celebrating Lookman gold and realize Leverkusen. Nah, these tweets are funny. That's funny. He celebrates like, all right, oh, calm down. But it seems like these are like the only kind of tweets. Like nobody's actually giving their opinions on the game. All right, let's check this 433 tweet. I feel like their fans might have something to say, right? Reddit says no Leverkusen like to score the late goals. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I know Leverkusen like to score the late goals. That's why they've been undefeated. Yeah, bro, they always some way somehow they end up scoring. Leverkusen should have lost a few times this season, and then they ended up scoring like in like the added time, bro. Like they should have lost more. Even though they didn't lose any. Bro, I just opened up another app on this computer. That's okay. Let's see. A Nigerian scored a brace, thinking he's won it, just for him to realize his fellow Nigerian called Boniface will make the comeback for his team. This picture gives AC Milan versus Inter. Yeah, that's true. It does. That's actually a pretty good comment. This does look like an Inter Milan versus AC Milan screenshot. Atalanta has done the things in style. Atalanta are running away with it. Bayer will start the engines now. I mean, yeah, let's see how they respond. And I wonder what Javi Alonso is saying to them. If only I could be a fly on the wall to hear these team talks, bro. Because I feel like that's why I can't be a manager. I would just be pissed. My head would be going. After we went down 2-0, I'd be throwing a clipboard. I'd be cursing, doing all kinds of nonsense. But, yeah, I mean, let's see. This is where good coaches are supposed to make adjustments and their teams are supposed to shine. And the players are back out there. We are close to kickoff in the second half. I think it's going to be like a few seconds now. Atalanta are owned by Americans. Oh, I didn't know that. They're owned by, I think, the guys that own the Boston Celtics. What the hell? I didn't know that. All right, nice. So Leverkusen have made a change. Boniface is coming on. Okay, yeah, so Boniface has been subbed on. And Jeremy Frimpong is being moved back to right back. So, yes, he was in a double, kind of 10 role with Florian Wirtz. But now he will be in his wing back position. Now, the only thing that I'd say about that, right, is obviously going forward, Jeremy Frimpong is a freaking monster. But defensively, he's not that good. And Lookman is on the left side of the attack, right? And Lookman is very fast, he's very direct, and he's already having a good game so far. He's on a brace. It could be very tricky with Frimpong being that right wing back. He might get cooked by Lookman. All right, second half has kicked off, people. All right, yeah, let's start timer back up, and yeah, we're all good. Hope that you guys are liking the watch along so far. I saw my guy Deca deleted 2 chats. What happened? Alright, come on, Leverkusen. 45 minutes to show us what you got. Show us if your season was a fluke or not. Even though I don't think it... Well, I think it was a fluke, but I think it's very deserved. Good defending by Atalanta there. That's a foul. Yeah, Granit Xhaka fouled right there. Atlanta really haven't gotten the ball off of Leverkusen so far since the second half has started. Okay, well now they have because that was a dumb pass. Goal kick. Well, I don't know if it's going to be goal, but the keeper has it. Atalanta, they hold their shape really well. Like, they're not biting on anything. They're not trying to overplay their hands. Yeah, Leverkusen, come on, man. Do something with this possession. I mean, look, the second half just started, but I'm getting a little impatient here. I am. I definitely thought that we'd be getting a better game, people. All right, Haroon's back. My guy. Yeah, this team is disgusting. AD, welcome back. I remember you, bro. I remember you from the other day. Welcome back, my guy. I was hoping for a good game. I mean, the first 20 minutes were really good. Atalanta taking a 2-0 lead. But since then, this feels like math class. Atalanta are here, though. Right outside the box. Tries to square it. United tickets are $2,000 to go watch the FA Cup final. Yeah, if you're a United fan and you go to that, you're crazy, bro. You're gonna pay $2,000 to just watch your team get slapped up. Let's be honest, they're gonna get battered. Atalanta had a chance there. Good slide interception by I forget this guy. I can't pronounce this guy's name. Is it Himpapi? I don't know. I know he's like from Uruguay or something like that. He's a good player. That was a good interception because that could have been a own goal if he didn't hit that right. Could have went right to the back of the net, but we have a corner here for Atalanta. Lookman's taking it. Oh, UCL final tickets. My fault, bro. I don't know why I read that as United final tickets. Shit. My fault, bro. Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro. Is that like the lowest tickets? Like, are the cheapest tickets 2,000? Or is that like if you want to be like right next to the pitch, like close? There's no way that the nosebleeds are going to be 2K, right? Frimpong is fouled right outside the box. This is going to be a Leverkusen free kick in a good area for them to put the ball in front of the goal to, you know, get somebody's head on the end of it. Paraguay. Okay, yeah, maybe he is Paraguayan, if that's how you say it. He's from one of those countries in South America. Cornered, it was not a free kick, but Atalanta handled that well. Why they blow the whistle? Okay, foul. Yeah, Atalanta fouled a Bayer Leverkusen player. Atalanta on the ball. A bunch of space. Leverkusen are kind of looking similar to how they ended the first half. Sloppy. Defensively, like, no care. Good defending from them. But as soon as they get the ball, it's like Atalanta are pressing them. Atalanta are smelling blood in the water here. They know that Leverkusen are going to be more desperate as the game goes on. And here's what I'll tell you. What that the advantage that Atalanta have, aside from just being up 2-0, is the fact that they're... Oh! Yeah, good defending. Is the fact that they're up 2-0. If Leverkusen don't get that first goal soon, This now means that they're going to have to be a bit more reckless. They're going to have to be a bit more dangerous. They're going to have to be, a lot of people are going to have to get forward. They're not going to really be worrying about whatever they got going on defensively, because now it's like, we have to score. So once it gets to like that point of the game, if it's still 2-0, I could honestly see Atalanta getting a third. But I think Leverkusen will score first before Atalanta gets a third. Frimpong on the ball. Inside Atlanta's box here, but they have a lot of defenders there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Atalanta players are in the box right now defending. Oh my goodness. Rajat says, exactly, longer this game goes, yep, more space that can get exploited for sure, because Leverkusen are going to start to get desperate. Like, so if they can hold on, I know people like to talk about, oh, well, the game doesn't start until the 85th minute. And yeah, like, that joke is funny and it's cool. It's nice to make. But, I mean, if we're going to talk about it from a tactical POV, Leverkusen have to score really quickly. Like, they have to score within the next 5 minutes. If we end up getting to, like, the 70th minute and they haven't gotten a goal yet, I think Atalanta can definitely get a third goal and kill the game off. For sure. Because everybody's going to be worried about attacking. And then if they lose the ball in any dangerous situations, depending on who's playing up top for them, it's one long ball over the top and it's over. Yeah, everything is messy, bro. You're right. Haroon saying, bro, the game is... Yeah, it's boring. It is. It's not been exciting. The first 25 minutes were awesome, and then the game's kind of fallen off since then. And it's not like we're expecting, just a goal every 10 minutes. But I definitely do expect, like these teams, especially Bayer Leverkusen, to at least have some better chances. At least some good shots. Something that might make us be like, oh, shit. They've had nothing like that so far. Now, this guy's flopping. Ain't nobody even hit him like that. That Leverkusen are on the ball. Overhit it. Another wasted opportunity. It's not been that good, people. It's not. That's the only thing about doing watch along sometimes, is if like the game that you're watching is boring. I think Atlanta are making a change here. I don't know who this is. Well, other than the chances that Atalanta took and put away, yeah, for sure. What is this weird formation, Jabby? So, I know that he dropped Frimpong back to right wing back, and then he put on, yeah, this looks like 4 midfielders. So, this is like a 3-4, I have no idea, actually. What the, yeah, it's actually not a bad question. Because I know that he brought on Boniface, and then he dropped Frimpong back to right wing back. But yeah, I mean, look, again, they're losing 2-0. It's about to be the 60th minute. They got to start getting busy. So, look, They're gonna be more. Look, like they have more players forward than they do back, so they're gonna get desperate. Telling you. What other watch longs do I have coming up this month? So, you know, for the people who are here, my guys, I have hold on. Let me check my calendar. Oh, Leverkusen not here. Oh! Oh! The ball falls to Frimpong, who tries to hit it on the volley, and it's nowhere near on target. Nah, Frimpong could have took a first touch, bro. If he would have just brought that ball down and then shot it, I think that he would have scored. He had so much space. No other defenders were around him. Oh, that was a great opportunity for Leverkusen right there. Wasteful. That is wasteful. Yeah, so the next watch long is gonna be Saturday. We're gonna be doing two: FA Cup final, the Manchester Derby, and then we're gonna be doing Real Madrid's final La Liga game versus Real Betis at 3 p.m. So the watch longs are gonna be a bit spaced out, but we will be here for them, people. And then after that, we will be back next Wednesday, right? We're going to be doing the Conference League, actually. Yeah, we will be doing the Conference League watch along. It's Olympiacos versus Fiorentina, or Fiorentino, I don't know. And then Grimaldo puts the ball into the box from a free kick, but defended well by Atalanta. And then after that, obviously, we're going to be doing Dortmund versus Real Madrid, right? Champions League final. And then Thursday, is that Thursday? That is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, June 6th, we're going to be doing the Netherlands versus Canada, which is going to be a friendly. And then Saturday, it's USA versus Colombia. And then Mexico versus Brazil late. So, we're going to figure it out. But that's me for the month. Actually, well, that's not even the month because that'll be June. Like, what am I talking about? That's June. But, yeah. Adley is a striker. Well, isn't Boniface a striker as well? So now they're playing with two strikers. So, is it two at the top? 4 midfielders behind them? 5 midfielders behind them? Is it like a 3-5-2? That's what I would assume, right? 3-5-2. Because you have Adley and Boniface on, so... Atalanta are not losing this game. They're not. Like, Leverkusen had just been wasteful. We're in the 60th minute mark now, people. Well, 61st minute. Atalanta win the ball back in a dangerous area, but Leverkusen get it. Foul here on Granit Xhaka. Yo, of all the games that you lost this season, you could have lost in the group stage. You know, like, you didn't have to have this invincible tab on you, but for you to end your invincible season losing in the Europa League final, like, losing in a final would piss me off. The only loss of the season in a final. Okay. Boniface. Right outside the box. Cuts inside. And tries to put a pass to who? Who was there? Just hold the ball. Hold the ball. You don't have to force it. You don't have to force it. Why is he forcing it? At least Leverkusen, they won the ball back, but he kicks it right to an Atalanta player. Atalanta's keeper's having a good game. He's having a good game. Now, these Leverkusen fans look pissed. Now, you got Atalanta's keepers down. He looks like he's in pain. It looks like he's crying. Is it his leg? What happened to him? I didn't see him get injured. Fans are booing. They're whistling. I think they think he's wasting time. I think he's wasting a bit of time. Oh. They made a sub. Oh, oh, no. No, they didn't. I thought Atalanta's keeper was getting taken off. Atalanta here. Hopefully the Champions League final is way better. It will be. It will be, Sam. This is dead. This is so dead. Leverkusen dropped a dud today. I mean, look, people say that the game don't start for them until the 85th minute. So let's see. Let's see. Maybe we're looking to have a crazy last 10, 15 minutes. Who knows? So far, 20 minutes has passed, though, in the second half, and they've done nothing. They had that one good chance, but Jeremy Frimpong wasted that. There was no need for him to hit that on the volley. He could have took a touch. He could have brought that down, took a touch, and then shot. He had the space to do all that, but he rushed. He panicked. Man. You want to sign Havertz? For Madrid? No. No. Don't need him. Where would he play? Where would Havertz play? Lookman's player of the game. Man of the match so far. He cooked Tap Soda just now. Yeah, now there'd be nowhere. There's no space for Havertz in Madrid. Like, where would he play? He's not going to be our striker. He's not going to get into midfield. He's fine right at Arsenal. We got a free kick here for Atalanta. Ball's in the box. Misses everybody. There should be a throw-in for Leverkusen. They got to wake up, yo. Like, they got to at least get this first goal now. What's the odds that they're going to score 2 goals after the 85th minute? What are the odds? Who's making a sub? I think Leverkusen are making a sub. Yep. Palacios is coming off. And Andrich is coming on. Nah, Andrich had a good game against Augsburg. Remember we did that watch along Bayer Leverkusen versus Augsburg, and Andrich was cooking in that game. So let's see. I think they made 2 subs actually. I didn't look at the other names though. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Leverkusen. Wasteful. Wow. This is looking like Atalanta's going to win. Yeah, bro, look. I said that I think Atalanta's going to win. I said 3-2. This is looking like a 3-0 or a 2-0. Bro, I know that Leverkusen, they activate after the 80th minute, but come on. To score 2 goals? I mean, like, see, it would be different if Leverkusen were creating a lot of chances and they just weren't able to put the ball into the back of the net, right? They're not even really creating anything. That's why I'm like, I don't know. See, like, if they were just missing these chances, but they still had them or something like that, then maybe I'd be like, okay, you know what? They're there. They just got to put the ball back in. They're not able to do anything today. He isn't going to play 10, striker, or wing? So then, where would Kai Havertz play then? Okay, hypothetically, if Madrid were going to sign Kai Havertz, and if you're saying he's not going to play the 10, striker, or wing, then where would he go? Those are only places that you could play Kai Havertz. Even though, I think for a Germany game, this guy was at, like, wingback or something, but come on, nobody's buying Kai Havertz to be a wingback. Nah, I think he is fine right at Arsenal. If he was to come to Madrid, then that would be a terrible deal. Because it cost a lot of money, and we don't need him. Do not really want a whitewash final where it's 2-0. I mean, look, I would take a 2-0 if that means that Real Madrid win it versus an exciting game that we may lose. I would definitely take the dub over the possible loss. Yo, people, definitely make sure to smash that like button and get in the live chat. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Only about 19 minutes left in this game. Well, depending on how much added time they give as well. But we are now in the 70th minute part of the game. And Leverkusen have given us a goose egg today. They've laid a dud. All right? Like, they were a grenade that was going off all season. But the grenade that they gave us today does not work, okay? This game has not delivered. Leverkusen have not lived up to the expectations. And I think Atalanta fully deserves to win this game, even though this game has been pretty boring. I'm not going to lie. But Lookman, that first 25 minutes might have done enough for them to win a European trophy. And to think that Leverkusen's unbeaten run could be ended in a final, the Europa League final. These guys had a chance to make history, and this is the kind of performance that they come out here and put. Ridiculous, brother, ridiculous. I'd be pissed if I was a Bayer Leverkusen fan, but I'm not, so that's why I'm not that mad. But come on, man. Like, it's right there. It's right there. And this is what you're going to give us. This performance. Are you mad? Are you mad? It's now, exactly. Like, it's now or never. They have to score as soon as possible. I do not see Leverkusen getting 2 goals past the 85th minute, bro. It's not happening. And it's like I said, if it was only 2-0 because Atalanta, well, no, let me say if Leverkusen just couldn't put away their chances, then maybe I'd feel a little bit different. But they're not even getting these chances. They're not creating anything. So now, where's this magic spark of creation gonna come from for them to get something from this game? For them to maybe force extra time? I don't see it. I think Atalanta's keeper just got a yellow card for time wasting. I don't blame him. Like, why would you want to kick the ball? Like, yo, waste time. What are they gonna do? This the last game of your season. What are they gonna do? Let's see. Havertz can be our bench options, but will he want to? No. Yeah, and I don't want him to be on the bench either. We already got Arda Güler. We got Brahim Diaz. We're going to have Endrick. We're going to have Joselu on the bench. We don't need Kai Havertz, bro. How much do you think Arsenal are going to want? Arsenal are going to probably want 60 to 70 million to sell Kai Havertz. Why would you pay that much for him to be on the bench? Kai Havertz is doing just fine with them. Let him stay in England. I do not, like, that'd be such a idiotic deal. I'd rather sign Jadon Sancho than Kai Havertz. Sancho is a better player. And he might want to leave United. And I think he'd be a good bench option. So, yeah, Sancho is my shout if you do want to sign somebody from an English club to be on the bench for us. But then we also need another center back as well, right? Nacho's leaving. So let's see what young center back we could possibly bring in. P. Morton. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, but shout out to you, bro. Says, I always gave Atalanta a decent chance. They beat hella teams in Serie A. They weren't supposed to. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I predicted at the start of the watch-along Atalanta 3-2. And that was mainly because I just didn't want Bayer Leverkusen to do an invincible treble. I was kind of being a hater. But I haven't watched Atalanta play this entire season, and Lookman's on the ball. They're right outside the box. If he scores here, it's over. Oh, 3-0. Lookman hat trick, and the game is freaking over. Right then, right there. Are you shitting me? Lookman hat trick. Oh, my. Oh, my. It's over. It's over. It is over. Lookman, man of the match. Hat trick. What the hell? Where did this come from? Oh my. What a goal. He took that well. Gets the ball right outside the box. Was thinking about going in. Yeah, tap sober. What are you doing there? But a nice little bit of skills. A little bit of space. Puts that in the back. Yeah, man. It's over. It's over. They're not coming back now. Nobody saw this result coming. Except for me. Because I predicted 3-2. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. But, wow. All season, Leverkusen were getting lucky. I'm telling you, bro. Scoring goals. After the 94th minute, the 93rd minute, they're getting goals. The 96th minute, they're getting goals. Games that they should have lost. And it comes to an end today. And this absolutely sucks. Because if you could have told Leverkusen fans, look, you can lose a game in the group stages, but you'll win the final, they would have taken that over this. Them Leverkusen fans are quiet now. 14 minutes left. I think they're probably going to add on maybe 5 minutes of added on time once we get to the 90th minute. But it's over, bro. Lookman hat trick. Yeah. Stepped up. They're a sleeper. Yeah, I mean, look. Fair enough. I am not familiar with Atalanta at all. I've not watched them play this season. I didn't even really watch them go against Liverpool. And I thought Liverpool were going to beat them. So, I mean, if you're saying that they're underrated, I mean, based off what I'm seeing right now, you're right. You're right. I don't think that they were the favorites. Everybody thought that Leverkusen were going to do an invincible treble. I thought so too. And that's just not the case. It's over. If they do somehow come back, if Leverkusen somehow scored 3 goals after the 80th minute, I'm going to need... Yeah. They made a pact with the devil. That's the only way that I could describe if they somehow make this game go to extra time. There's just no way. Maybe they might score a goal, right? They might, get a little bit of hope. But 3? These guys did nothing all game. Yeah, Lookman's a hero today. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Atalanta are right back in the box. Can we get a 4th? Zabacosta. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, okay. Nah, he takes a shot, but it goes right to their keeper. It's over, brother. Yeah, who saw this coming? Nobody saw this coming. Well, unless you really are familiar with Atlanta's game. But, come on, 3-0? Yeah, they have a shot. Easy save. Wirtz takes a shot outside the box. Yeah, we're closing in on the 80th minute here, people. Yeah, that's a bad shot. It goes right to their keeper. He could have at least tried to aim for, like, the far post or something. Where's the creativity? I think Leverkusen are about to make a sub. Patrick Schick's coming on, but, I mean, it's too late now. It's too late now. Yep, man of the match. I think when you score a hat trick, I think that's an automatic man of the match. Is Florian Wirtz coming off? Yeah, Wirtz is coming off. Lookman chugging it. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. This guy Lookman is... Yo, he cooked today. He cooked. Clinical. 3 shots, 3 goals. That's it. He's not messing around. Morton says... Atalanta's pretty good at the champs. You let them now score 2 on you. Usually gonna be... Yeah, bro. It's crazy. It's a long day for Leverkusen who've done nothing. They've done nothing. Entire game. Atalanta's keeper really hasn't had many things to worry about. He hasn't really been put under that much pressure. And I'm wondering if the Leverkusen players believe their own hype, right? They probably thought that this game was, they're the favorites. They probably thought this was going to go very differently. And maybe they didn't take Atalanta that serious. But it's just one of those games. Hopefully, we do not see the underdog win the Champions League final. We do not want to see Dortmund win a final. I'm sorry. No. Or at least not this one. Not this one. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I mean, Leverkusen are here. Let's see. Frimpong. Frimpong puts a cross into the box, and then Tella, he tries to backheel it into the goal, but it gets deflected. This should be a corner for Leverkusen. All right, everybody said that they activate in the 81st minute, right? 84th minute. All right, let's see. Let's see. Can they at least get 2 goals back? Let's see. I'll believe that. Did that hit anybody? Goal kick. Yeah, this is over, bro. This is done. Shout out to Atalanta, man. Europa League champs. 5th in Italy. Still end up winning a trophy. It's a great season for them. It's a great season. Because have they won anything else? I'm not sure if they have, but Skamaka's being taken off. He wears number 90? I didn't even realize that. What the hell? What kind of number is that? Anyways, Skamaka's coming off. Toure is coming on. I don't know which Toure this is. There's so many Toures. There's so many Toures out there that play. Also, another sub. Zabacosta's coming off. And I have no idea who this is coming on. Wait a minute. Zabacosta. Why is that name ringing a bell? Why is that name ringing a bell? Who does he play for? Zabacosta. What team is that he played for? He's played for... Oh, yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea. Okay, I know it wasn't crazy. Yeah, people, this is over. Oh, Atalanta were in the Italian Cup final. Oh, they could have won 2 trophies this season. I know that Juve won that, but all right, nice. And they are on good form. '84th minute. Yeah, if I'm the ref, I'm only giving like 2 minutes of added time, bro. Like, let's get out of here, bro. You guys aren't gonna be able to do nothing. Like, why would I give a lot of extra time? Let's be honest. Corner kick. Leverkusen. Can they get something from this game? Can they score a goal? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I guess Leverkusen activating. No, yeah, Leverkusen activating in the 81st minute. The game doesn't really start for them. Yeah, I guess they've beaten those allegations because it's clearly not true. It's the 86th minute and they still have not done anything. Yep, too little, too late, anyways. So doesn't even matter for real. Only like 2.5 minutes left until the 90th minute, people. This might have been the worst game that Leverkusen has played all season. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Yeah, what a shit game from Leverkusen today. This game is actually going to finish earlier than I thought. I wasn't going to record a match reaction, but I definitely am going to record a match reaction now that I have extra time. I think the Leverkusen are calling for a penalty here. I gotta see a replay. That all happened really fast, but I don't think it actually matters. Atalanta take another shot here. Gets blocked. Why is the ref stopping play? It's like 15 seconds left to the 90th minute. Oh, okay, offsides. How much time are they giving? Like, we don't care about this guy being subbed on. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 4 minutes, and this is over. And it's over now, for being honest. Oh, actually wasn't a bad shot from Leverkusen just now. Thought that was going to the back of the net. I thought that he just scored a screamer. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah, only 60 seconds left, and then ref's gonna blow this whistle. What a disappointing game today from Leverkusen. Atalanta did their job. Boniface gets a shot, but gets blocked, gets deflected. Wow, Leverkusen are really not going to score today. Lookman's on the ball here. Can he get a fourth to end the game off? This is probably going to be the last kick of the... Well, yeah, I think once Atalanta lose the ball here, this is it. Yep. Game. Leverkusen have finally lost. Atalanta are the Europa League champions, and even though they're 5th in the Italian league, they will be playing Champions League football next season. So, look, people, I don't really have that much to say that I don't want to say on my match reaction, so I'm going to record that now. But shout out to everybody that did get in here, got in the live chat, smash that like button, and then watch the game with me. You know, it means a lot. You know, these watch-alongs are always super fun. So, look, I'll be back, as I said. I'll catch you guys for my next watch-alongs, which will be both on Saturday. We're going to be doing the FA Cup final, Man United versus Man City, and then we're also going to be doing Real Madrid versus Real Betis. So, yeah, guys, I'll be back. Let me go record this match reaction real quick, get that posted. But I hope that everybody has a great day. You know, on your way out, smash that like button. Don't forget